Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, the Fertility Expert, and welcome back to Fertility TV. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how sugar may be affecting your fertility. So if you want to improve your diet and your nutrition, then stay tuned to this video. Additionally, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a link so that you can get my free fertility meal plan. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, the Fertility Expert, and welcome back. I work with couples from all over the world, helping them improve their fertility naturally. And one of the ways I do that is actually by changing and improving their diets and their nutrition. Sugar plays a big role in overall health, or contributing to poor health, I should say. So the one thing that I've seen over the years, and we can document this through research over the centuries and generations, is that we've seen an increased spike of sugar intake, and that we've also simultaneously seen an increase in diseases and inflammatory diseases and poor health. So my belief, and I'm not the only one who says this, is that sugar is negatively impacting our overall health as a culture and society. And we need to change that. And one of the things that's absolutely going to impact is your fertility. So the first and foremost, I want you to look at everything in your house, and if it's white, I want you to take a second thought about it. So white sugar, white bread, white rice, white corn. If it's white, I want it out of your house. Replace it with better alternatives, or just get rid of it completely and just eat real good nutrient-dense food. Many of us eat a lot of prepackaged foods. Pretty much you can rest assured if you're eating packaged foods or processed foods, there's tons of sugar. Make sure you read the labels, not just for that little line item that says, you know, how much sugar is in it, but that's certainly a first start. But look at the ingredients. Where's the sugar coming from? Is it high fructose corn syrup? What's the source of the sugar? Because that also makes a big difference as well, is what the sugar source is. So read labels, clean out your house, clean out your diet, clean up your diet. And now let me tell you what it's doing to your body. First and foremost, increased sugar intake is absolutely a hormone disruptor. It's disrupting your endocrine system. And the last thing we want to do when you're trying to conceive is make it more difficult by disrupting your hormone regulation. So you want to keep your hormones in check. So an easy way to start to do that is by decreasing or eliminating your sugar. 2, insulin resistance, diabetes, blood sugar dysregulation. All of those are a big issue when you're eating too much sugar. So we want to get rid of that. There's a direct correlation between blood sugar, your endocrine system, your pituitary, thyroid, and your adrenal glands. All of those things communicate to one another. And if your blood sugar is off, those glands and those systems have to work harder. So let's cut down the sugar and balance out your insulin levels. 3, might be even the most important one, even though I have it at number 3, is yeast overgrowth, otherwise known as candida. I see this all the time. By far, the number one thing that I see happen when we eat too much sugar is that we develop an overgrowth of candida, which absolutely throws off our hormones and is a big culprit I've seen clinically when it comes to fertility issues. So if we can clean that up, we can make a profound difference. 4, as I mentioned earlier, increased sugar causes more inflammation. And PMS is an inflammatory issue, as well as menstrual pain is an inflammatory issue. Who doesn't want to get rid of those things? I'm sure all of you ladies do. So let's decrease the sugar and decrease our pain. 5, it lowers our immune system. We want to improve our immune system and keep it strong, so eliminating the sugar will absolutely benefit that. And then having too much sugar can also cause nutrient deficiencies. We want to eat nutrient-dense, real whole foods and get rid of the junk. So that's what it can do to your body, but let's stop allowing it to do that and let's change that. If you need some alternatives of things you can start to incorporate instead of just regular table sugar, I do like coconut sugar as a low glycemic alternative. Again, it's best if we can just eliminate those and just start to eat regular balanced foods. And if you are craving something more, then one of my favorite go-to things, because it's so it has so much nutrition in it and lots of protein, is bone broth. You drink it warm. You can use it to cook in all of your foods when you're stir frying and with your grains like quinoa or rice. But I also like to just sip on it. It fills me up. It makes me feel warm and comfy. It's a comfort food for me, especially when it's cold and rainy outside. So drink your bone broth, like me. All right. So if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fertility TV, to learn about the next greatest videos coming out. And like I mentioned earlier, this is a link right here to my free fertility meal plan, which is chock full of all sorts of goodies to help you set the foundation and start making the proper steps towards a healthy, balanced diet. It gives you meal plan, recipes, shopping lists, all sorts of excellent information. Check it out and see you in the next video.